Hello everybody. Today I'm going to talk about this low float mania that is going on for last couple of weeks. Uh, for example, GNPX started to run from 5 to 19. It's still holding its gain and has the chance to break above this level and run again. But before that, I think it started with CHEK. The stock went from $4 to $19 in the course of 3 days. This usually happens because shorts, early shorts, get aggressive to short this stock, and then it squeeze them, and then they say, "Oh, it's uh, too high. Let's short it again." Then it squeeze them more. Then it shows them a little bit mercy, and then again it shorts gets squeezed to the top of this chart, and as you see, then it crashes and it loses all its gain exactly in 3 days, and bounce in 3 days, come back in 3 days. So this is crazy. If you are new to stock market, I just want you to see these other charts. This is a chart for Drys, DRYS. It's a shipping company. I want to go back to 2 years ago when this stock ran from $5 to $120. The numbers here are screwed because company started to uh, do crazy stuff with offering and split and whatever. But what happened was the stock was around $5, and in the course of 4 days, it squeezed short to $120, and then it crashed and came back to the same level. The other company was TOPS. I think now it's trading around a few cents. But back in the 2016, this stock ran, I think, from something around $1 or something to $8. Then it crashed and came back. The other one was Ship in the same period of time. That was Shipping Mania, and all these companies, they squeezed shorts all the way. People lost 60, 70, 80, 90% of their account by shorting these stocks. Another one was basically marijuana craze. uh, this stock went from I would say 10 cents to $2 in the course of maybe few weeks, and then it crashed. It's still holding some of its gain, but imagine from 10 cents to $2 in the course of few weeks. So these things happens. Recently, we saw similar craze in Bitcoin. If you trade Bitcoin stock, when it went from Riot, RIOT, it went from $4 to $45. Similar run up. DPW from 80 cents to $5. MARA, they went from $1 to $9. So Kodak in a course of 2 days, they said we are going to basically doing blockchain technology. So see, this is Kodak. It was all the way down. It was in the bottom of its chart, and when they said we want to do blockchain, it went from $3 to $13 in 2 days, and then it crashed. It bounced. Then it lost all its gain, and now it's in this level, $5. What else? I would say HMNY, when it went from $2 to $38 in a course of maybe 2 weeks. So it's not something new, but if you don't prepare and you are not ready to capitalize on these stocks, you lose the opportunity. These stocks are running from few cents to maybe 20 times of their price, and if you are not ready, you cannot capitalize on these stocks. So today I just want to talk about how you can prepare yourself and why you should prepare yourself, because these things happens every year. There are opportunities out there every few weeks, every few months, and the only thing you have to do is be prepared and ready to capitalize on these type of run-ups. So I tweeted GNPX before it starts to run in April 25th. I said this is going to break out. People should pay attention to this, and look what happened when I after my tweet. The next day it started to breaking out, and it went all the way to $20. So some people they were not ready. Maybe they were busy. They couldn't catch anything from this run up. But if you are studying hard and you know what's going on in the stock market, how it works, you could take the next bounce, which was when I tweeted GNPX can start bouncing here from 11. When the stock came down, I said, okay, here it can bounce, and after our pre-market it went to $14, but I would say eventually it went from that $11 back to 17, and the next day it went all the way to $18 before it crashed and give the gain back to the market. So the other one was IMTE, when this stock went from $2 to $40 in a course of one day. And what happened was people were not ready to catch this. I wasn't ready. I underestimated this stock. I traded this 3 times, but basically I just took 30% of this move, and after that I thought, okay, it's very risky to get into this, so I didn't catch the run up from $10 to $40. But what I did was I said at the end of the day, funny thing, actually it's a typo. I wanted to say funny thing about IMTE is everybody thinks it's done and now it's time to short it. That's how this can squeeze more aggressive early shorts. At the end of the day, it was coming back down to this level, and I cut another position here at the bottom of this, and then see how it ran from $22 to $42 the next day. So it's a still 100% move. Even if you didn't catch anything here, I personally catch 30% of gain in this move. But I was ready to capture this opportunity, which was another 100% move. Similar thing, SEII. So let me show you SEII. When I said in May 2nd, it was after hour. I said IMT, BOXL, SCII still can squeeze the shorts tomorrow, especially IMT. Be careful and trade accordingly. So what happened to this stock? It ran from $3 again back to $5.97. Similar to BOXL, it ran from 750ish to around $17 the next day. I didn't capture anything from here, but I was ready to capture this move. So again, the next one was CLWT. It ran from $2 to $8. It came back to around $5 level, and I I didn't tweet this early, but I caught a small position at 530, and I expect this to go back to 750ish. I'm telling you this because the stock started to bounce, and guess what? It went to 820. I just want to show you a conversation I had with somebody in Twitter. He was saying, okay, yeah, it's nice. So I told him, yeah, I just got 300 shares at 532, and he asked, okay, what's the exit price? I said, if it can squeeze shorts, I expected to squeeze shorts on the pre-market the next day, but basically the stock was strong enough to squeeze shorts in the pre-market, and it went exactly to 750. I dumped all my shares here, and see tomorrow what happened at the open. The stock crashed from $8 to 350ish. So these things happen every day. See, this is the other stock, BSPM. It ran from $2 to $4. VVPR, it ran from $1 to $6, and it crashed the next day. So the point is, you have to understand what's going on. Some people, they just gambling, and uh, they like gambling. They think, okay, every stock, if it crashed, I have to take the bottom and it goes back to. No, it's not like that. It's not like that, and you have to know why I tweeted about IMTE bounce, about GNPX bounce from 11 to 18. I tweeted about SEII bounce, BOXL bounce, CLWT bounce, but I didn't say, okay, BSPM has the opportunity to bounce, and it didn't bounce. VVPR didn't bounce. So what's the difference between these stocks? All of this comes from studying the past, studying the behavior of the low floats, understanding what moves this uh, stock to run. So, for example, for the first couple of low float runners, I understood okay, shorts are getting aggressive, and then they they have to buy the stock to cover their position. But after a while, shorts get a little bit calmed down, or they lost their accounts and they cannot trade. So they are not shorting something like BSPM, VVPR, or other, I would say maybe Kona, other these stocks. They are not shorting this. Uh, so there is no power behind this stock to push it back up. If there is no short, or there are not too many shorts, you shouldn't expect okay, this stock can bounce and go back all the way to the top of its chart. So I'm basically telling you, you have to study, you have to uh, learn how these stock run and why they run, so you can capitalize on your investment in the education. Basically, it's very hard to consistently be profitable when you are doing blind trades, or you are capturing some shares here with the hope of okay, it's going back. If you think, if you capture this move from here, when it bounced from here, you think okay, it's going back. So you are just hoping, and hope is not a strong strategy. You have to understand what's going on. The reason I'm saying this is I recently started to tweet my alerts and my opinions about the stocks, and I decided to help people because some of my friends they asked me, okay, what should I buy? Where should I sell? And I was like, guys, I cannot sit all the day and just text you the instruction. I tweet my opinion for everybody, and you follow my tweets and you see what I'm saying. But uh, sometimes they said, okay, can you make some videos and explain how it works, what's going on? So I decided to uh, post a couple of videos in my channel last couple of weeks. But for example, this stock, um, oh, this is the video about volume, and I put this out, and so far just 28 people viewed this video. And I especially told people, if you have any question, just ask me, leave it in the comment, or I don't know, if you like the video, like it. But when people don't follow and they are not interested to learn, you cannot help them. uh, so I decided to just put some simple videos and talk about this stuff, because some people are losing $1,000 a day. And if you tell them, okay, go and watch this video, they say, oh, it's 18 minutes, I don't want to sit down and watch 18 minutes video. And you say, okay, so what can I do for you? You are not willing to do the work, and I cannot help you. So the main reason for this video was I just want to wake you up and say this is not a game that you think by being lucky you can make money. It's the game like other skills. You have to develop your skills, and then you can make a lot of money. So mm, basically, all I'm saying is you are investing every day. Either if you think you are not trading stocks, but you are still investing every goddamn day. Either you are going to college, you buying a house, you buy a car, you choose a girlfriend, you choose a career path, whatever you are doing in your life, you are investing. And if you don't know that, so I'm trying to wake you up. You have to learn whatever you can about how to invest. A stock market is something that people think, yeah, big dogs, big investors, those who have a lot of money, they are investing in a stock market and they are making money. But there are hundreds of examples out there, especially last couple of years. You see guys with a couple of $1,000s, they turned it to millions of dollars, and because they learned how to invest. These guys are investing smart, and because the opportunity is huge, the risk reward ratio is logical, they capitalized in this market, and they retired in the age of 25, I don't know, 30, whatever. So the main reason I'm telling you this is I'm here to help you out for a couple of reasons. First of all, the stock market is not for my father. It's not a family business. It's out there. Everybody can invest, and I would be happy to see I can help my friends or whoever wants to bank on this opportunity. Second reason is no matter what, people are contacting me and asking me. When people see, okay, you change your car and now you are driving a fancy car, they come to you and ask, okay, how did you do that? How did you do that? And you say, guys, I read around 100 books in last couple of years. I spent hundreds of hours in front of charts every day. I made I don't know, thousands of spreadsheets and recorded everything in the stock market on daily basis. So all of these things now it's paying off. So if you want to uh, make this amount of money, you have to do similar things. At least you have to watch my videos and ask your questions. But I don't know. People just want to get rich in a one night, and it's not gonna happen. So I want to make couple of other videos. I have some ideas to how to start and explain the basics for other people. But you can help me out by asking your questions, and I can basically tailor my videos based on your questions to help you more. So, like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to this channel, and leave your comments. Let me know what you want to know about the stock market or investing or investment in general. And I try to help you out. Oh, one more thing was when I explain these situations for other people, first of all, it's a fulfilling conversation. I would be happy when people ask me about how you banked on this stock, and I can tell them what I did. And basically, when you teach, you learn twice. Sometimes when I explain some stuff, people ask questions and it opens my mind, and I say, oh, I didn't think about that. Thank you for asking this question. So this is another reason. So I'm trying to give you some advice and guidance about how you can invest, what's the basics you should know about the stock market. And later I try to explain some strategies. So leave your comments, like this video, subscribe, and if I see people are interested, I try to make more videos. That's it for today. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.